To work on your animations in Toon Boom Animate, you can use either the timeline or the Xsheet or a combination of the two. Now, as for me, my background is animating in Flash, so I lean toward using the timeline, and I use that most often. But if you have a more traditional animation background, you may be more comfortable using the Xsheet. Now, the timeline is here, so we can simply click our playhead here and drag this back and forth. Each of these numbers represents a frame number. And you can adjust how long this exposure is set or how long this movie is. By default, each one is set at about 60 frames. So I can basically click here and extend or shorten this. Or if I'm testing out a short animation, I can click this little black triangle here and drag this in. So my playhead only comes up to a little bit. Basically setting an out point. Now, to use the Xsheet, by default, you can come over here and simply click Xsheet, and you see exactly where everything is as well. And it works in tandem with the timeline. So whether you use the timeline, the Xsheet, or a combination of the two, we'll be using these a lot throughout the course, and you'll definitely be using them in any project that you work on in Toon Boom Animate.